Titan Classic Sports Network, coming this fall.
Dan Leach here with Titans head basketball coach Ray McCallum. First off, good to see you. I know it's the summer, but we're getting ready for some good things going forward, aren't we?
Well, Dan, good to see you, and it's great to be talking basketball right now.
It is. It's a great time to talk basketball. It doesn't matter how hot it is or the floods that are going on. It's basketball season before we know it here. And you guys have a great opportunity to take your guys to Vancouver, play 4 games in 5 days. Talk about what that trip's going to mean to this team.
Well, the big thing is we've had 10 practices. You're allowed 10 practice days, and so we've got our base package in offensively and defensively. Got a great conditioning belt under our belt, and we got to use a lot of different combinations, and we can go over there and bond and play a different color uniform, and that's important.
You got a lot of new faces on this team, guys that were around last year but weren't able to play. What does a trip like this do to help a team bond early before the regular season gets going on, and also give them some experience, playing internationally? It is Canada, but it's still international against teams from another country.
Well, the experience is going to be key because we're going to play against college teams who have been coached. We're going to play the international game, FIBA rules, which is a 24-second clock, so it's going to be a lot more possessions than the college game. There are some differences that's going to really help us. There's going to be 4 quarters, so you'll have different periods, and you get to play against the clock a lot, which I think helps you. But just getting guys minutes and different combinations on the floor is going to be important for us. And just preparation, teaching the guys how to prepare, for a game from walkthroughs, which you've been in, and film sessions, and then leading up to the game. So it's going to be valuable for us.
I got to watch your last practice before you guys get ready to go to Vancouver. And I got to tell you, this team seems excited. They seem cohesive. Is that the feeling you've gotten so far this year?
They are. We've had kids on campus all summer long, and they've been in the weight room and conditioning and getting shots up. And we've practiced throughout the summer. The NCAA allows you to work out with your team 2 hours a week, so we've taken advantage of that. And a guy just made a commitment. Each and every one of our players is going to come back a better player and a better understanding what it takes to be successful individually and for our team at this level.
Now, you mentioned that obviously this is going to be a great experience for the young guys and for the guys that are returning. Is there a main goal you have for this trip, or is it really kind of an all-encompassing thing where you want experience to be gotten by these guys? Is there one main goal you have?
Well, just an understanding about our identity. We play hard, we play together, we play smart, which is important. Play for the team, establishing those type things, and understanding that each and every one of our players have to be prepared to contribute and bring it every time out. I think we're going to have a lot of competition for minutes. They need to understand to take advantage of the minutes they're getting and be productive. Because we want to play everyone that's cleared to play and go out and compete.
Now these kids are going to have a lot of hard work in front of them, but I guess they get a little time for some sightseeing too. You got to add some payoff for that as well. You guys looking forward to seeing the sights in one of the most beautiful cities in the world?
It's a beautiful city. I had the good fortune of going up there. I had a player that was part of the draft in Vancouver, and so I got to experience that. And just a different country, different time zone, which we'll have to get adjusted to. And now here's beautiful. It's a great culture. But yeah, we're still, just a couple hours from the United States border, So we want to get the guys out and let them see some sights, maybe a museum or different sites, and experience the culture.
I think that them seeing the Titans basketball team there is going to maybe make them yearn to have an NBA team back, isn't it?
I think they like to. But you know what? Seattle might beat them to it. Matter of fact, I know Vancouver. I know the Sacramento Kings are playing an exhibition game in Vancouver this year, so I know Little Ray will get to experience Vancouver.
Hey, the wheels are turning. By the way, congratulations on your son, who had a fantastic summer, was the MVP of the Summer League Championship game. It's got to make you a pretty proud father.
Well, I feel like we did something right.
You do many things right. Coach, good luck in Vancouver, and we'll look forward to a great year ahead.
Okay, thanks, Dan.
The Titan Classic Sports Network, coming this fall.